Q4141. What is indicated by the term embedded thunderstorms? A. Severe thunderstorms are embedded within a squall line. B. Thunderstorms are predicted to develop in a stable air mass. C. Thunderstorms are obscured by massive cloud layers and cannot be seen. The correct answer is C. Usually, thunderstorms are quite visible to the pilot. However, when a thunderstorm is present but not visible to the pilot due to cloud cover, such as a thick stratus layer, the thunderstorm is said to be embedded. 4144. Which weather phenomenon is always associated with a thunderstorm? A. Lightning. B. Heavy rain showers. C. Supercooled raindrops. The correct answer is A. Lightning. Among the options provided, lightning is always associated with a thunderstorm. Lightning is a natural electrical discharge that occurs during a thunderstorm. It is a result of the buildup and discharge of electrical charges within a thunderstorm cloud, between different regions of the cloud, or between the cloud and the ground. Lightning is typically accompanied by thunder, which is the sound produced by the rapid expansion and contraction of air surrounding the lightning channel. 4146. Which procedure is recommended if a pilot should unintentionally penetrate embedded thunderstorm activity? A. Reverse aircraft heading or proceed toward an area of known VF or conditions. B. Reduce airspeed to maneuvering speed and maintain a constant altitude. C. Set power for recommended turbulence penetration airspeed and attempt to maintain a level flight attitude. The correct answer is C. Following are some do's and don'ts during thunderstorm penetration. Do keep your eyes on your instruments. Looking outside the cockpit can increase the danger of temporary blindness from lightning. Do not change power settings. Maintain settings for reduced airspeed. Do maintain a constant attitude and let the aircraft ride the waves. Maneuvers that try to maintain constant altitude increase stresses on the aircraft. 4146-1. When approaching a cumulonimbus cell that is on your route of flight, a pilot should A. Circumnavigate the cell by at least 20 nm. B. Descend to an altitude that will allow the aircraft to fly under the cell. C. Attempt to fly under the anvil, as this will protect the aircraft from the most violent parts of the cell. The correct answer is A. When approaching a cumulonimbus cell that is on your route of flight, the recommended procedure for a pilot is to circumnavigate the cell by at least 20 nm nautical miles. Therefore, option A is the correct choice. Cumulonimbus cells are associated with severe weather conditions, including heavy rain, strong winds, hail, and turbulence. 4251. What is the expected duration of an individual microburst? A. 2 minutes with maximum winds lasting approximately 1 minute. B. 1 microburst may continue for as long as 2 to 4 hours. C. Seldom longer than 15 minutes from the time the burst strikes the ground until dissipation. The correct answer is C. The expected duration of an individual microburst is seldom longer than 15 minutes from the time the burst strikes the ground until dissipation. Therefore, option C is the correct choice. Microburst is a localized column of sinking air within a thunderstorm that descends rapidly and spreads out horizontally when it reaches the ground. It is typically associated with intense downdrafts and strong, gusty winds. The duration of a microburst is relatively short-lived, typically lasting for a duration of up to 15 minutes.